Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm Wicked, and the reason we are looking at this beautiful water out here is because we are going to be looking at a fishing mod that I came across, and I think that this fishing mod is actually one of the fishing mods that I actually really enjoy. And let's get to it. This fishing mod is Telrics Fishing A20 version 2. Yes, there is 2 versions, and I will be linking them down in the description so you can check them out for yourself. And there are some differences between the two, but right now we are looking at version 2. The first thing I'm going to show you is the chairs. This fishing chair is actually pretty neat. The fishing chair that we're going to be looking at, it has multiple colors, and I've already placed one, so why don't we place another one right here. Let's check this out. Pretty cool. We'll put it right there. And this little fishing chair, you can decorate your little campsite and everything. And I got my little fire growing over here. So let's turn that on. Get some flames going. In this mod, we also get this really cool sign. Camping, fishing, rest area. No dumping. No dumping. And we get a red colored tackle box and a blue colored tackle box. There's also a fishing rod, which there are multiple tiers of, and there is a bug net, and the bug net is pretty cool, and I will show you how to use those. But first, let me show you a couple of the things that we can actually catch, and I will go into my red tackle box right here. In this red tackle box, I have the fish, at least some of the fish that I know you can catch, like tuna, bluegill, catfish, and then little crabs, largemouth bass, octopus. All of these up here are the items that you can craft from the fish that you catch. We will be going over those in a few minutes, but we're going to look at the next amount of things that you can get. Okay, the next thing I want to show you are the things that you can gather by digging and by using your net. Here are the bait that you will use for your fishing, just in this line. Snail, butterfly, dragonfly, worm, grub, grasshopper, and I will show you how to do that pretty soon. First, we're going to look at the components that you're going to need to build your fishing pole and your bug net. Also, you can fish up lucky coins, and each coin goes for 2 tokens for sale and an old boot, seaweed. I didn't deep dive into the whole thing just yet. I didn't do a whole lot. Now we'll get to it. Let's go look at how to make the net and the fishing rod. So let's go into our crafting menu. We will go into net and the bug net. You need 5 short iron pipes, 1 sewing kit, 13 cloth fragments, and 5 wood. That's just for the net. And for the fishing pole, you're going to need 1 iron fishing hook, 1 fishing reel, and 10 wood. Next, we're going to be looking at skills, what you need to be able to craft and cook the items in this mod. We will go to living off the land. Now, living off the land, craft level 3 fishing rods and bug nets. Increase base catch chance by 3%. That is the first tier. Second tier, the next level of living off the land is craft level 4 fishing rods and bug nets. Increases your base catch chance by 6%. level 3 living off the land, craft level 6 fishing rods and bug nets, increasing your base catch chance by 16. But the whole thing is that these are the base chances. There is more. It can go up because you can use bait. And with each bait, there's a percentage that is added to the percentages of your living off the land. Okay, the next thing is what you need to be able to fillet the fish that you get. I'm gonna bring one fish into my inventory to show you what I have. A catfish right here. Okay, I don't have a knife in my hand, which is going to be required because when you go and you click on the fish and you click on your recipes, it'll show you that you need to be holding a knife to be able to fillet the fish. So we'll pop out and we will pop our knife into our hand. We'll go back in, and as you see right there, our crafting button has shown up. I will show you what happens. Craft, just a few seconds. You got 2 catfish fillet from 1 catfish. You always have to have the knife in your hand if you want to fillet. I'm sure some of you are going to be asking me about this beautiful blue color that I have on my bike and on my tools. This is not part of Telric fishing mod. This is actually a mod that is personal to me. Okay, moving on. What do you need to cook these fish? Well, I'll go ahead and I will grab up the raw fish and stuff that I have in here. We'll go back over to the campfire. We will look to see exactly what we need. Blackened red snapper. Everybody loves the red snapper. So with this, you do need a grill in your campfire, stove, or whatever it is that you are using to cook, and you will need animal fat. You'll need aloe vera leaf. You will need coal. So just for testing purposes, pull those into the game really fast. Okay, just so we can see how this all goes down, how it works, and how many you get back. Okay, just so we can see what we get from cooking 1 fish, I will pull in a couple items into the game, cook one up so we can see what amount we get back. 1 second. Okay, I pulled in a few of the items that we're going to need, so let's go back and see what we can see. Right here, grilled fish fillet. This is the catfish, and we will make 1, and that will take 15 seconds. And over here we have the blackened red snapper, and I have all my ingredients, so we'll make 1. That is 18 seconds. Right here we have the grilled fish fillet that uses the red snapper. That is 15 seconds, so we'll just cook those up. We already got 1, and I'm taking it. This is going to make 1, so 1 per 1 when it comes to the fish. For the grilled fish, you'll need 1 to 2. And for the blackened red snapper, you will need the 1 red snapper fillet. For animal fat, 2 aloe leaves, and 2 coal. So all the things that you can make with this is all right here in your campfire. We will just pull those out and we'll go back into our little red tackle box. I'll add those back in. Ooh, I didn't even look at that one. Let's go look at that one. Fried shad, roe, and bacon. Okay. Well, this one you're going to need raw meat, animal fat, aloe leaf, shad roe, and the good old cornmeal. I'm sure it'll be an interesting treat. Let's look at what each one of these items gives you. First off, fried bluegill. 25 food, 13 health, 0 stam. Fried catfish. Same thing. Fried crappie cake. 14 food, 5 health, 2 stam bonus. Fried shad, roe, and bacon. 74 food, 40 health, plus 1 2 fortitude, and 20-minute duration. So another buff item, fried shrimp, 25 food, 9 health, 0 stamp bonus. Fried trout is another buff food, is 66 food, 38 health, plus 1 to agility at a 20-minute duration. Grilled fish fillet, 7 food, 2 health, 0 stam. Grilled octopus, 56 food, 22 health, 18 stam bonus. Honey glazed mackerel, 50 food, 24 health, and 20 max stam bonus. Marinated tuna steak, yummy. 25% melee damage, another buff food. Marinated tuna steak, 25% melee damage, 69 food, 32 health, plus 1 to strength, and duration is also 20 minutes. Roasted groper and mushrooms. That sounds awfully yummy. Ranged damage, 25%, food, 30, health, 15, perception, plus 1, 20-minute duration. Seared bat, 28 food, 14 health, and 6 stam. Crab cakes, 12 food, 7 health, and 0 stam. And the last one is our blackened snapper, is 28 food, 17 health, and max stamp bonus at 10. Okay, I'm going to drop all of the food stuff into this tackle box for now. Okay, next thing we're going to look at that I did forget to mention that you will have to make your fishing pole. This iron fishing hook right here and fishing reel. The fishing hook requires lead fishing weights, so don't scrap those. Always keep them if you're planning on fishing. And you need regular iron. So 3 weights, 2 iron for the hook. For the fishing reel, we're going to need 1 sewing kit, 3 iron, 5 wood, 4 scrap palmers. And these items you will need to make your fishing pole. Put all of that away right now, and first thing we're going to look at is how to use our net, and this can be a little time consuming. What you're going to hear is a little chirp when something is in the vicinity, but you do have to be in crouched position. Listen for the chirp. It will lead you to whatever it is that you are looking for. So we'll just look around as soon as we hear the little chirp, chirp. So we'll just walk around for a little bit, and once I hear the chirp, we'll be right back. Here we go. Here's the chirp. Now all you have to do is follow it. Keep listening to which way it's coming from. When you get close, it does get a bit louder. Keep your eye on the ground. And here we are. Little grub. He'll take damage, and then when he's done taking damage, you will have him in your inventory. Look at that. Awesome. It can be a little time consuming, but you still can use your sprint while you're in crouch position, so it makes it a little bit faster. That's how you catch your little grubs. Another way of gathering bait is by digging. Digging for worms. There we go. Now we have 3. Alright, so that's how you catch those 2. That's how you catch and gather the stuff that you need bait-wise. Fireflies, I believe, are a little rare. Keep an eye out for butterflies, and you should be good to go. Just listen for the chirps and dig. Do all of that good stuff. Now we're going to put that away, and we're going to check out how the fishing pole works. Hi bunny, don't worry, not gonna eat you. Okay, so let's get back over to our campsite over here. Okay, you just have to make sure you are far enough out in the water where it could cast deep. So left click and there's our little bobber, and you will hear a sound, and once that sound triggers, you go ahead and press F as fast as you can to reel in. So we'll just wait for our trigger, and this time we're using no bait. I've always liked fishing. And there's a trigger. Just keep clicking F. And on your left hand side you will see a hook. Those numbers need to go all the way up to 100 for it to catch. So keep going until it hits 100, and there we go. We got a crab. There we go. Okay, now we're going to check out how fishing goes with a grub. Let's use the grub. The grub gives you additional fish catch chance plus 5%. Bait consume chance. Bait consume chance is plus 85%. So there is that chance the bait will be consumed during your catch. Let's bait our hook. Our hook has been baited. You can see it there on the left hand side. Plus 5. Okay, make sure you're far enough out in the water. And it seemed to have gone faster this time. Something bites. Just keep clicking and get that number up to 100. Oh wait, we got it at 95. That's awesome. If you want to go further out on the water, there is a mod that you can get that will also be down in the link that you can pair with this mod, and it is called Ragsy Raft Modlet for A20. So that will be down there as well. You can use your raft to go out further on the water to get better fish, bigger fish, and all of that good stuff. So go check that out as well when you're down there checking out the fishing mod. I will go over a few things that I didn't mention earlier. The fish that you catch will be random based on the biome that you are in, day or night. Also play a factor in the fish type you catch. Several fish are used in recipes that give bonus buffs when consumed, so that is a plus. And this is a client and server install, so if you do multiplayer, you want both players to have this mod. The mod version 2, the one that we are looking at right now, does not work with Telric fishing A20. So after all your looting, raiding, and killing the zombies and you just want to relax and do some fishing or bug catching, this is definitely a mod I would say you should get. It's fun, it's relaxing. Parts of it may be a little tedious if you are the type of person that likes to go, but if you are the type of person that likes to chill, relax, go at your own pace, slow down a bit, this is definitely something that I'm pretty sure you will enjoy. So, Telrics Fishing A20 version 2. Oh, bonus, this mod also works with Ragsy's Boats Modlet. So if you haven't already installed this mod, go check it out. I'm sure you'll be pleased. And if you have this mod already and we're looking for tips and tricks and stuff, I hope this helped and you have a better understanding on how everything works. So if you enjoyed this video and it has helped you in any way, please give that like button a love tap, share, subscribe, become part of the Wicked family so you don't miss out on any upcoming content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.